We're watching now this one, yeah.
During our investigation, not only did we make some disgusting discoveries,
Pizza baby.
Yeah, she's like teen, wanted me to buy videos.
but we also had Jason's family.
Alright, what's good, YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of
Let me get out on my phone to shit. Actually, let me see if my girlfriend has messaged me first. She has indeed. By the way, if I got bad replies because I'm live. Also, it's way too hot in my room. Like, way too hot. Oh, I just farted. Opti. Anyway, love you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Yes, YouTube. What are we saying, Cuzzy? I'm still fuming about last video. I can't lie. I have to send that DA a hate message. I can't lie. I'm making sure I'm gonna send that motherfucker a hate message. You know what I mean? So fuck Chris Seafer, my man. On God, F him 1,000 times. But we're here with another. I want to say. I need to stop saying. I need to stop calling them bangers because they're not bangers. They're just weird. I caught him with 1 terabyte of. Yeah. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. There's some old bloke, I already know, but you could, before you gets in the car, yeah, you're gonna be like, you just know that he is, like without even like, you know what I mean. You would just know. Let me show you.
How are you?
Let me show you.
Hey, I'm doing alright. How about yourself?
I'm doing okay. I told her mom, I said, this is
Get in the
what
fucking
weird.
car.
She said I ended up having to have a ride code or something.
Yeah. You know what I mean, bro be looking like Santa on crack, bro. Bro be looking like Santa. if Santa was a child molester, which whoop, he is. So yeah, man. Like, so only thing I can say is yeah, man. It's another weirdo. Didn't know that's young Philly, man. So yeah, let's get into it.
I had the individual call me and, hey, having you pick up a friend, it's not me. And I was like, all right.
If you say so.
Yeah.
Alright, y'all, the cupcake has been secured. He was a little sketched out at first. I'm not gonna lie, we gotta come up with like a better plan because the Uber method is amazing. It's gonna get patched. We're posting these videos, they're getting like 2 million views each. If you guys wanna put in an application to become our Uber drivers in whatever city we're in, we're gonna be putting those out. Yeah, man, we're gonna just be waiting.
Any fun plans for the day?
I don't know. This was set up by a friend of mine, so I'm kind of in the dark here.
Okay.
I guess he's wanting me to hook up with her, but I told him, listen, no, I meet people first. Got to sit down with them, talk to them, get to know them. I said, I ain't one of those that just does hookups crap.
I hear you.
It's not in my nature.
Yeah,
Well,
well, you know what's not in my nature?
Facebook, I just mess around.
What's really not, I don't think it's normal nature, is going to meet them in the first place, especially if you know their age, which is a weird age. Not a weird age, you know what I mean, but in a weird age of trying to talk to them and hook up with them. You know what I mean?
There, I'm messing with them.
Yeah.
My account's been hacked like 3 times.
Really?
I had to tell this one girl, I'm like, I didn't send you anything.
Got rid of my social media a while ago, but I started having similar issues where, like, I'd log into Facebook and I started noticing stuff that I didn't put that there.
Exactly. I told my sister, I said, I'm about to just close out my dang social media.
I mean, it's a big stress relief, man.
I tried that once and all it did was it just closed it. I'm like, no, I want to delete this.
Yeah.
We want
It's
to buy
not
something.
like
We
they
want
make
to
it easy
delete.
to get rid of your profiles either.
Oh, I know.
What are we saying YouTube, by the way? What are we saying
Set me
YouTube?
up on this blind date thing. I said, I don't know about this. I said, I haven't been set up on a blind date. I don't know how long. He said, exactly. Why do you think I'm doing it?
Shit. Last blind date I went on, I was still in the Navy.
I said, if it works, great. I said, but if it don't, my butt's going home. I'll call my own date.
Bloody hell, okay, that was a bit rude. Man just goes, you know what I mean? Subtle flex. Last day I went on was when I was in the Navy. And bro just ignored that. Bro started talking about himself. Alright, I guess.
right on.
Yeah.
That's why I told her, I said, no, I'm not meeting you at your house. Pick
Yeah.
a restaurant,
Mm-hmm.
something like that. I said, I'm not meeting at your home because then I'm stuck.
You gotta keep it old fashioned too, you know.
Yeah, I know, that's what I said too. I'm like, nah, it looks like I'm trying to hook up and I don't even know.
Are you okay? What do you say, Chanel? I'm good, man.
I'm sorry.
Carbs
This
high.
generation, man, and
How it can, la Bobby Boosh. Yeah, no, I understand, bro. That's, you know what I mean? Only English,
well,
bro.
that's the norm today. You know?
Oh, I know.
Everybody rushes
Oh,
to
good
hook up.
Lord, I know. That's how come so many of them don't
Yeah,
work.
let's skip this part. Let's skip this
Lunch,
part.
I told her, I said, now I get all the way up the day that I'm here to meet.
Oh yeah, it's a long drive, isn't it?
I'll be able to know. I said, I'm old enough, I'll figure it out.
Oh my god.
Never before seen an early run of all merchandise and get a chance to do it on
That means he's already caught
Is there
him.
anything? But I think we need. Oh, okay, get away from me.
Okay.
Okay, now do that. You're scaring me a little bit. You're like walking right up on me.
I wanted to see what the heck was going on.
Well, man, can we have a conversation then, sir? If that's,
I've been scammed already.
where you been scammed on?
Yeah, why bro saying he's been scammed?
Begged on Facebook.
It's bad on Facebook.
I've had people getting my accounts
Yes, sir.
doing this to me. So I told her, I said, I'm coming here to see what's going on.
Hey, man, well, here, let's just talk, man. There's nobody.
What kind of
in
excuse is that? That's some crazy old excuse. I won't even lie.
there. Yes, sir.
Being set up, and I don't like it.
Well, man, Jason, man. So, like, how,
Nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. How did you meet her?
Actually, through a friend of mine who I trusted.
Well, how did she know the friend? Because her mom had let us know about this.
According to him, her mom and him were friends. That's why I said, hey, this doesn't seem right to me because I said, I haven't been able to talk
What's he
to
on
her
about?
mom directly.
Okay, yeah.
I said, so something isn't right. I'm going to go see what the heck is going on because I don't like being played.
So you were just here to just figure out if there's any funny business.
Exactly.
Okay, yes,
This
sir.
has happened to me before.
So what happened?
Some lady who I knew,
Yeah.
but her account ended up being taken over by this scammer. Both of us ended up, getting together, finding this person, and I actually had to sit down with a police officer once. And
So you're telling me you and your friend went on a pred hunt and you caught him, and now for some odd reason you decided to swap shoes with him? You're just like, yeah, it was quite fun actually, so I'm going to pretend to be him now. What? Excuse me, what?
tell him, hey, look, something's
Yes, sir.
got to be done.
Because they're not gonna do nothing about it.
No, they don't.
Yeah. You say you've been scammed before and everything, so like I know you're on apps like Facebook and Zangy, but like on Zangy,
Bro, the
like,
sun
I
was
be getting
shining in my
added
face,
to
I can't
group
lie.
chats where they be putting the most
I haven't gotten to
despicable.
that yet on Zangy.
Yeah.
I haven't been added to any of that crap yet, but
Okay,
on
good.
Facebook it kept happening, and I'm like,
Alright.
I didn't even originally put my name in any of this crap. Where is this coming
Okay,
from?
good, bloody hell, it's actual burning my eyes.
Images and stuff, like
All the time. And I'm like,
what would they be sending you?
in the past. it was-
Oh, shout out to the
Yeah.
sub,
I know
man.
sometimes like they be
Shout out, shout out to Peace _ dem. Yeah, shout out Peace _ dem, bro. Shout
sending,
out.
like, adult photos, but I've been hearing like they be sending young as like kids and stuff. Have they ever sent you anything like that before?
One time on that one I was telling you about where we got together,
Yeah.
it ended up being, I think, was her niece.
And what
her
got sent?
niece
What?
was part of the problem. Her niece was taking these pictures.
How old was she?
Her niece was 16.
And what kind of pictures like bro?
Now, to
You know,
me,
at that age,
to
they're
me, I didn't get the
Yeah.
totally nasty. She'd be sending like bikini pics. But a friend of mine who got in trouble,
yeah.
she literally had sent him like topless. And I asked him, I said, dude,
That's some crazy ass shit.
and he told me, I said, you realize I'm talking to her aunt right now because her aunt caught her taking these in her bedroom.
Yeah.
And actually,
Bro, obsessed with
the way
pedophiles.
things-
Yeah, did you just say Gideon fell off hard? That's some crazy ass shit, bro. Oh my god, bro, just watch this. Bro, 2.3 million views 13 days ago. How are you gonna say that's full? Bro, that's some crazy ass shit. I won't even lie to you, bro. That's the biggest waffle you've ever said in your entire life. That's on my life.
Yeah.
That's on my life. It's the biggest waffle you've ever said.
That's so cat, man. I swear.
So I'm like,
I don't know if you know lingo, but cat means like that's so messed up. Like
oh yeah,
that's so
complete.
cat. Fuck.
My sister's like, play along with it till you can set up a meet and see what is going on.
Did your sister know that like you were saying how you wanted to eat out the
Oh,
two-year-old girl?
no, I didn't put that in there.
Okay,
I don't know
well,
where that came from.
I mean that
Like I
came
said,
from you though.
I know, and I asked my sister, I'm like,
Bro, what? Bro just said. So Julian's just gone. So you've said this, and he went, no, that wasn't even me. What?
She's like, don't you know?
He used to be funny. Now he's the nonce hunter. Exactly. Bro realised he's doing. You know what I mean? He wasn't the best person. Bro changed his life around, and now he's doing God's work, bro. How can you call that a fall off? If anything, bro, that's a rise, bro. Bro's literally him. That is the definition of being him. That's crazy, bro. Bro, imagine that's your sister, bro. MJ, imagine if you got a little sister, yeah? Imagine your little sister getting by this man right here. You know what I mean? Yeah, you're crazy, bro. Calling that fall off. Oh God, that's crazy.
How phone numbers work.
I told her, I said, but that's not how my phone number works. But I did have it. I had my phone.
When you doing that? When am I doing what?
3 weeks.
So
when am I doing what?
Possess you to get into the car and come over here.
I want to see if I can figure out who the parent is. If the parent actually shows up, so I can say, hey, look, I'm not putting up with this bullshit. I just contacted Facebook last week and told them I need to close out my account because I'm tired of my account being hacked.
Does anybody have access to your Zangy?
Yeah, actually. I've tried to close that.
Really? Let me see.
And I asked, I was like, how do you close your Zangy account?
Is there any way I can see? Or I don't know if you're gonna ignore me. Is there any way I'm just
like how? Like I've got people on here like this chick.
Pizza baby. What is she?
She's like teen.
What? What? So bro just admitted to having multiple young teens on his phone. Yeah, bro was definitely deleting something that we should not have been seeing. What's that MJ saying? He's just profiting off pedophiles now. God will be pissed, bro. That ain't bro. On everything I love, yeah. I wish him more money for that, bro. He's profiting off him and putting him in prison and keeping the streets more safe. Bro, I don't see anything wrong with it. I genuinely think, oh God, I don't know if you're actually rage baiting. If you are rage baiting me, fair enough. But if you're not, I think you're actually waffling. I think you've gone crazy in the head, G. You know what I mean?
Wanted me to buy videos. I told her, I said, I don't do that shit.
What kind of videos is she trying to get you to buy?
Not her videos, but like trying to get me to buy videos like she's gotten downloaded from online.
What about William Pizza Baby?
Another one, same thing. Same thing.
Because this is the people that we're really trying to find.
Yeah, same thing.
We've been hearing about
bullshit.
this.
Same bullshit. Yeah, she sent this, and I'm like, no. I said,
oh my
shit.
God. Wait, but right here she says that she's teen, and then that's a.
And she sent that. Oh my. I told my sister, I'm like, I don't know if that's
Who?
a photo.
Whoa.
Or if that's a photo she downloaded. I said, but I can't have that.
She might not know that, but that's like, she's taking trouble. She can get in big trouble for that.
I know.
I think you should play games. Reactions boring, yeah. Yeah, and I'm not gonna lie right now, bro. You know what I mean? I want to react to this. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna be reacting for a little bit, and then I'm gonna play games because playing games all the time is a bit boring for me. You know what I mean? So I'm changing it up a little bit, G. You know what I mean? I'm changing it up. So you know what I mean? If you want to dip for a little bit and then come back when I'm playing games, that's love. You know what I mean? Gideon, keep Plumber safe. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. Oh God, bro. It's funny when you rage. That's when you have most views. Other than this 10-year-old. Gideon, keep. But I don't like. Oh God, bro. Like, you know what I mean? I don't actually care at the moment how many views in it because, bro, I wasn't popping. You know what I mean? I can't say I was popping, bro. That'd be capping as shit. But you know what I mean? Was averaging at least like 10, 12 views. It's because I went inactive for 2 months. You know what I mean? There's nothing you can really do when you've gone inactive for 2 months. So you know what I mean? Just got to grind. And the views be back here, no matter what I'll be doing. You know what I mean? Because what streamer do you know that just only does one thing? Probably a lot. But I don't want to be like that. You know what I mean? I just want to do my shit. Type shit. We need better ways to interact with you. You do. But sometimes people don't even talk. You know what I mean?
So how many people are like just randomly sending you like child? Because I mean, everybody got your account, so I mean, you're completely vulnerable right now.
And I told my sister, I'm like, you know me. I said, I'm not even on here. And then I see all this crap pop up out of the blue, and I'm like,
bro, this sun's actually blinding me, G.
Man, you don't look like a technically advanced guy. I was like, there's no way you're finding this stuff. So like, we get this stuff removed. You know, obviously, you don't know how to fully remove it. You can delete it.
I'll come straight back, and that's love, bro. That's what I mean. That's love.
I can show you.
Show me how to get rid of all the social media crap?
What you pretty much need is you need a computer first off.
Okay, yeah. Well, my sister has a computer.
Pizza baby,
That scared the shit out of me. I'm like, I don't even know who this is.
That's a young girl.
I don't even know who the hell these girls are.
There's no way she's older than.
I know. I was like, I showed that to my sister.
And then she said, "Would you like to see my yummy pizza videos?"
And my sister was like, my sister knew what that was. I'm like, what
this person's trying to buy it right here.
I know.
So here, this is one thing you have to do. So first, you have to keep it in airplane mode because if you take it out, you get on that cell service, it continues. We could get this fixed, man.
Thank God. I appreciate that. I really do.
Bro, I'm so confused. What's happening right now?
One mostly comes to me on is like Facebook Messenger.
They're just messaging all these accounts on your phone.
I'm confused what that means, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, G.
Gotten hold of my number.
You could get in big trouble for that.
I know. That's what I told my sister. I'm like, I need this shit gone.
Do you think it could be your sister, maybe?
I don't think it's her, but it could be people that she has dated in the past.
So if you
What?
look at this, like on a scale from like
What?
1 being like few to 10 being like a lot, how many like child things do you think these people are downloading on your phone?
God, I don't know. My sister knows a family lawyer.
Yeah.
And so
Okay.
I told him about it, and so he's actually been trying to look into seeing where this shit's coming from.
And has he make any headway?
On one of them, he actually did, but I don't remember what the name of the person was.
It's almost hard to look at this stuff.
I know. I'm like, I can't even deal with this shit. That's why I want to come here, and I wanted to see if I could physically see her mother.
So what were you gonna do with the mother? Like, what were you
I
gonna
was
tell
gonna
her?
take her aside and ask her, what is going on? I said, you realize your child is trying to hook up with older men?
Yeah.
And if she does, then that's a whole other ball of wax.
You know, kids aren't gonna ever tell their parents about that stuff. So that way I don't have to just keep on scrolling. Like, where would you say it's like the most at on your device?
Like I said, probably Messenger.
What do you mean on Messenger?
Oh my god, they got it all on here too. Oh man.
You know what I'm saying? Like Telegram, okay, Telegram weird as fuck. You know what I mean? Like Telegram, you like, I've heard you can get like people like, you know what I mean, like actual like killed through Telegram. But Messenger's for old people. How you finding that weird ass stuff?
Shit all the time until I stopped talking to him, because he was talking about how he always has all these blah 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 blah, works for this motel blah blah. So that part was legit. He actually did work for this motel, and his wife, she would always hook him up with people. And I'm like, dude, I don't do hookups, and I didn't ask what the age variances were, but he sent me pictures of his daughter. I'm like, dude, this is your child, 16 years old. Sending me pictures of you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He said she likes people to see what she looks like. I'm like, okay.
So has he still been?
What do you mean, oh?
Once I stopped.
That's even a worse reaction. I was like, okay. Yeah, bro, there's bro, I swear down, some people just need to be like punched the shit out of, man. ASAP Rocky.
Talking to him, he realized maybe I knew something was up. Should be back at work again tomorrow.
Oh my
I
god.
don't know how to get rid of any of this shit. I did find out who last hacked my account, and he is no longer here. He's gone.
Who at last hacked your account?
It was actually one of my cousins.
Do you think your cousin's putting this stuff on here?
He could have been, because he got in trouble for child.
What do you think the youngest age is on here that he might have put? And nothing will surprise me.
Don't know, man.
Maybe like 15.
He's definitely done that before. I can't say personally that it was him. There's a good chance it was, because he just got in trouble for it.
And when was this?
A little over a year ago.
And so none of these messages are yours in here, man. You promised me.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's why I wanted to see if I could actually meet her mother, because I wanted to get behind this and say, what the hell?
Yeah, bro, I'm getting actually a little bit confused, yeah, because, you know what I mean? Bro started tricking me, bro. I'm thinking like he ain't actually the bad guy. But bro is the bad guy. Bro's literally on here with all that, bro. Bro, I was deep in my head. I was like, I feel bad for this guy. Like, you know what I mean? He's actually just been tricked. And bro, he is not getting tricked, bro. What is wrong with my brain, bro? This guy deserves the worst, man. He's got that weird stuff in his phone, man. These are the people, yeah, that I hope when they go to prison, some guy with a big slong just gets them, bro. You know what I mean? Just from the back, bro. And he's like, bro, I'm feeling romantic and just type shit. You know what I mean? That's what I hope happens, bro, to these type of people.
What's going on?
Have you done this for other parents before?
Yeah, I actually helped the parent figure it out once before. 4 years ago, I think.
4 years ago. What happened?
It's kind of the same. She wanted my help figuring out if her daughter was actually doing these videos and sending them to me.
Yeah.
So I looked into it. I helped her figure it out, and sure enough, the cops here for me.
Probably just that ruckus over there.
Because dude, seriously.
I'm getting this downloaded right now. Yeah, I'm helping you. We're not gonna say nothing. If you don't mind, so I can get it on here. What's the password? So I can go on and start deleting. What's the password? Because it's gonna pop up on my computer.
You're being honest with me, then
I'm being honest with you.
Because he's right here. Come on.
Here, if you can.
Oh, bro, just actually tricked him.
So in airplane mode right now.
Yeah, that's good, bro. You know, actually tricked him hard.
I'll make sure you got no weapons on you, okay?
Yeah. But while he's doing that, man, all that child in there, like, you wanted me to delete that?
Look at his stomach,
and
bro.
about what was the youngest age in that phone? But you want me to get rid of all that child?
Because my accounts are all being hacked so bad, I tell you, I don't even know what the hell's going on.
Okay, yeah. And you're not gonna talk sexual to your girls no more? Okay. Appreciate you. So he had messaged our decoy first on Facebook app.
Damn.
On February 10th at 6 a.m.
He claims to be how old?
He's 56, he said.
56.
So he initiated the conversation.
Yes, ma'am.
How are you doing? Good. Just got home from school. What about you? You have Zangi. What is Zangi?
So Zangi, you know Telegram?
Telegram, yes.
So it's kind of like that. It's where it's like an encrypted app for more privacy and stuff and nefarious stuff and everything. And people use apps like that, like weed dealers and stuff use it, but also child traders use it as well to trade. And
So I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Account, he had multiple accounts with the username Pizza Lover.
Okay.
And Pizza is a...
So Zangi's an encrypted messaging.
Yes, sir.
Okay, how old are you, my friend? 18. That's cool. Okay, so he acknowledges it.
And then she also sent a picture of her in the school bus.
I'm going to just note for my body cam, the screenshot 20250. Do you have a picture I can see? She sent a photo indicating it's a minor. You have very
good, bro. I'm already, bro.
By an older man.
You know what I mean, bro? Already a round of applause to this police officer, bro. I'm police lady. No, you know what I mean? Shout out to this police officer, bro. He seems like he's actually on it. Like, bro seems like, you know what I mean? God forbid, because fuck, what's his name? Chris C4, bro. Fuck him, bro. So I'm like, I mean, I don't have to say the same about him. Hopefully this guy's a G. Hopefully, man.
Conversations, like the sexually charged conversation.
So I have a folder. We call it just incriminating, so that way it could just be fast-paced.
Okay. Okay, I would start by kissing your neck, lips, then take your top off and kiss
Okay.
on those sexy.
Okay.
Take my pants off, suck my after in your mouth. I would strip you the rest of the way, sit you on the bathroom counter, and get down and lick and eat your. And it continues more.
Okay. Wow. Wow.
She was 15 though, acknowledging another minor.
He gave you the phone.
He gave me the phone.
Right?
Yes, ma'am.
He tried to take it away. It was no force.
No, man, we have it all recorded. We said, is it cool we see your phone? He was like, yeah. He wanted us to delete it.
What did you initially see on the phone?
When I saw Zangi, we see a lot of times that's where they be trading child. So when I went on Zangi, right away I'm seeing the pizza emojis all on there. I already know what that means. And I just see a 15-year-old sending a video, and I just seen a bunch of videos. Yeah.
On that app?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
If you can, put it all on a thumb drive as well.
Yes, sir. I'm gonna...
Meet me and then go to the meeting.
Yes, sir.
And I'll meet you over there,
Okay, appreciate you guys.
What are we doing? I just joined. What is going on? I just joined. Bro, if you could read the description, it's literally...
Jason Sexton's brother, sister.
Yes.
Hey,
Oh,
I just wanted to let you
no.
know that he's
Oh,
been arrested.
no.
He came to meet what he thought was a 15-year-old girl, and also the police found a bunch of child porn on his phone.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm the person I called him. We have an organization where we report people who come to meet minors.
Believe me, I appreciate that. I was from the time I was 15, so I am very grateful for you guys.
I just know he was saying.
Why she seems so happy about it? She, like, you know what I mean?
Lives in my house.
What he told us was he told you that he was gonna go meet the girl's mom to let her know what she was doing. I was like, oh really? So I was like, so your sister knows about this?
No.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
am babysitting my granddaughter. I didn't even know he was leaving the house.
I saw a couple videos of the granddaughter, nothing bad or anything like that.
He's not allowed to be around my granddaughter without my daughter or myself.
Really? Has he done stuff in the past?
I don't know if it'll hurt him, but he has a long history of stuff.
Oh,
He was
no.
17. He got in trouble. His adoptive parents caught him trying to do things to his sisters.
Oh, my
and He
God.
was given the choice of going to the military or going to prison, and he chose the military, and then he got kicked out of the military for fraudulent record. I warned him
What
when he moved
the
in with me because
flip?
he had a medical crisis. I see on his phone that he had, because his phone is on my phone plan.
Yes, ma'am.
I told him, I said, you're going to get arrested if you don't stop. He said, I'm not doing anything. I'm just looking at stuff.
Yes, ma'am.
And I kicked him out of my house when my girls were little because with my youngest, he attempted something with her.
What?
Honestly, we have cases where people see everything laid out in front of them and they'll be like, no, this is fake.
Well, the other thing, too, is he's had his Facebook account blocked like 2 or 3 times.
Really?
And I told him, he goes, no, somebody reported me. I wasn't talking to anybody. I was talking to the mom. I wasn't talking to the daughter.
He was saying how he wanted to do stuff with both of them, but he was mostly directing everything towards the 15-year-old girl. Then when he came to the meet, I had asked him if I could look at his phone, and I was like, do you ever get like weird messages from people? And he was like, oh my gosh, yes, all the time. And so he thought I was going to be deleting it, but I just went to confirm, and I just saw a bunch of
this is...
and that's when we called the police.
He's a liar.
Yes, I noticed that.
So this has been 40 years he's been doing this.
I think you should let the court know too whenever it goes to trial, because it's sad to say, but people like this, they do not change. Does he have any kids of his own, or does he only have
No kids. He was married one time to a lady for less than a year, and she was a known prostitute.
Oh.
He got mad at my mom and ran off and worked for the circus for 7 years. There could be people he's done stuff to that we will never know, simply because he traveled with the circus for 7 years training elephants.
Wow, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
Like, he's been beat up because of his history. I think I know the reason. A group of 3 Mexican brothers that lived on the corner, we live in a small town, bashed his face in, and he had his jaw wired for 6 weeks. And I'm sure it's because he was trying to peek in on Jessica or something, their sister.
And I bet he didn't say why they did that.
No, he said he was walking home from a party and got jumped.
I mean, you sound like an amazing mother. You sound like an amazing grandmother. I just wanted to let you know, maybe just ask around the family, the younger kids, just to be sure, just to be sure.
100%.
Well, I will tell you, he got caught jacking off with my aunt and my cousin's underwear, and they found the underwear under his pillow.
What
so
the
he hasn't really
fuck,
been around my
man?
family since then. Like, he's been estranged from our family up until he had his health crisis a couple of years ago, and I went and got him because the hospital called me.
Usually I have to prove it to people to let them know, but you seem not surprised at all, so I'm not gonna even bother sending you the chat logs and stuff. You probably wouldn't even want to see that stuff anyway.
I really don't want to read it.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
And I'm not surprised that he got caught. I'm just surprised it took this long, because he's probably never stopped.
He was talking to a lot of other young girls on his phone, from what I saw. Just so happened that we're the ones to catch him first.
I'm glad y'all caught him before he really did do something bad.
Yes,
good.
I appreciate you.
No problem. I appreciate you too. You have a blessed rest of your day, and I'll just hit me up if you have any other questions. All right, y'all. So as of today, Jason is still in jail. He was charged with online solicitation of a minor, and he was also charged with cheese pizza possession. So
cheese pizza possession.
Great job by the police department.
Online solicitation of a minor under 14. Remember, crazy.
I did a stellar job with that. It's actually March 17th when I'm recording this. So he's been in jail for a while now. So W's in the chat.
Good.
You guys heard the phone call that I had with his sister. So after that, his sister went around trying to find his other electronic devices, and she did. Luckily, he didn't have passwords on them. But unluckily for her, when she went through them, she found a bunch more cheese pizza, like a lot. So she turned those into the authorities. Actually, it was this many devices.
Oh my god.
With cheese pizza on them, which is absolutely ridiculous. This dude Jason was an absolute monster. Huge shout out to my decoy. Please be sure to follow her. I have her link down in the description below.
Yeah, right. That wasn't the craziest one, because that was just like, what? That was expected just by looking at it. It was just expected, you know what I mean? 1 terabyte is crazy. You know what I mean? And then, what she said, his own sister, I'm surprised it took that long for him to get caught. That's crazy. Nah, but it's been your boy Dennis. You know what I mean? Hopefully he is in prison. You know what I mean? He is, which is good. That's probably one of the only times. But like I always say, fuck Chris, man. Fuck Chris 100 times. But yeah, man. It's been your boy Dennis. So peace, love, and on to the next.
I decoy duel.
28. What's my Twitch saying? doing all there. No, no, no. I ain't doing none of that. Oh, baby, baby, how was I supposed to know? And I like that probably is. Bro, I do love Lego games. I can't even count, bro. I do love Lego games. So let's go see how much they are, because I'm not gonna lie, I would not mind playing them at all. I would not mind playing them at all. Let's go, let's go. Well, they are quite expensive, aren't they? I mean, how is this still £15? Under 7, bro. I mean, I'll be playing some hide free-to-play items. The video game, that's crazy. Lord of the Rings. I don't know, I might get this one. You know what I mean? Let's go get a free. I mean, let's put in free games. Free games. Okay, probably what we should do. Free to play. What's my wish list? What's my wish list? What's Dota 2? Delta Force? Graphics look crazy though. DC Universe Online. Adventure. No, none of these looking. Okay. Skate. I'll play a skate game. Alright. Should we get it? Should we get it? Should we get it? I mean, it's free. So. Okay, now it's on to get colder, man. Fucking finally. Alright. No, I mean, it's got to be free, you know what I mean? How do we do that? Wait, why is that gone off? Yeah, I mean, does it does Fiend not have like a season pass? What is it called? Season pass. Season pass pack of current and future DLCs that customers can buy with a single, all the DLCs included. Does it like not have like, you know what I mean? Do they just not have?
Peggy 16.
Counter-Strike? Banana? Yeah, what? Football Manager. That ain't no GTA, you know that. It's not even letting me get it. It's not even letting me get it. VR chat. I think this is the game that my friend plays. Wait, one moment. Let me get my friend. Let me get. We get it. We're gonna get it. How the fuck do I download it if I completely play game? 100 and... Oh no, it's only one. I was about to say that's some crazy game. I would have been like, that's some crazy game. Estimated 5 minutes. That's what we're talking about, dude. Oh baby. Alright, game starts in an hour and a half, you know what I mean? I have to dip in an hour and a half to watch the football. Football. To be fair, the only one I think that ain't gonna land is the Real Madrid game. I don't really think that through, did I? Hitting Real Madrid to win. Fuck's sake, lad. Fuck's sake. You know what? That's fuming, lad. That's absolutely fuming. Woke up, woke up, woke up. Oh, I ain't done my free spin, G. Let me get my free spin. Let me get my free spin. I was paying that much money, not even getting I mean, bruh.